My Dragon Duke is upgrading right now, but this army still works without him. One of the worst feelings in Clash of Clans is having your Dragon Duke upgrading, and the reason why that is because the current air meta sort of requires him. But today I'm using an army that still performs really well even without him. So if your Dragon Duke is down and you still need a strong, reliable strategy, this army might be exactly what you're looking for. Let's get into it. Alright, not much changes has happened to this army except, like I said, my Dragon Duke is down. So you're putting the queen in. I'm going to show you how we can still get some 3 stars with this army, so let's jump straight into it. Remember, RC charge is of the utmost importance, and for me, I feel like getting this compartment at the top here down is going to be more important, but I'm sort of seeing now we got two single infernos. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to come from this side still. Reason for that is we can take care of the revenge tower. That is an absolute nasty of a, what you call it, defense. So let's see if we can, nice, perfect. Where are we going to go now? Revenge tower, excellent. So take out the merge cannon, go for the revenge tower. Remember the enemy, there we go. I knew that was going to go off, so it's okay. We can just distract like that. Perfect. Now we're in the core, which is actually pretty perfect. So may have over invis too much over there. Let's see if we can get back on track over here. That's going to die. Boom. Okay, we still got two, what you call it, can we get that down? We can actually. Alright, so now comes the important one. What we're going to... Queen Giant Arrow. We're going to do that. Wow, we missed that one. That's brutal. But it's fine because we can send in everything from this side. Go in with this. You've got the rocket balloons still available. Let's get that down there. We can distract over here. Let's get those down. We're going to warden ability now. Keep that, everything over there alive. Still got our minion prince ability. Perfect, actually. Timing of that there was spot on. Now what we can use the invis for is if we really need to, we can use it to keep some of the heroes alive, especially our dragon riders. But so far we are looking pretty good. Queen is still up. Let's do this, invis like that. Get that down. Still got the Dragon Duke to deal with. Nice, Dragon Duke gets taken care of. Our Queen is still alive. We can actually invis there. Revive the Minion Prince. Always good to have him up. Alright, let's start off with some cleanup over here. Get that in over there. Queen, please take out that air defense. Perfect. Unfortunately, Dragon Duke is being targeted by a single Inferno. We get it down just in time. We still got 17 seconds left. And this is looking really, really close. And I'm just going to poison that. As you can see, if you didn't know, you poison something, the builder is busy repairing. And it takes super long for it to actually work out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we get it just in time. So nice, perfect 3-star. Timing was close. But as you can see, you get the giant arrow right. You can only have to deal with one more air defense. So we're going to head back to base, re-up on troops, and I'll see you guys in the second attack. Let's head into the second attack and see if we can replicate that exact same attack. But I want to see if I can do my RC charge better, get my giant arrow off better. That's so far the only thing that I really, really need to practice. And for this one, I think what I'll do is I'll get the revenge tower and try and get that rage tower. So that is my goal. So we don't have to pop her ability just yet. Now we can pop the RC ability. We can get the what you call it, Inferno Dragon out just to help there with that. Excellent work. Alright, keep this invis. Alright, get the Rage Tower. Perfect. Where will the RC go now? Great, that actually helped us quite a bit. Now, I'm not going to get the Revenge Tower, which is fine. Because what I will be able to get is a Fire Spitter and an air defense. And because of that, I can probably go into... use a giant's arrow somewhere else, but I'll definitely use my troops, i.e. Dragon Riders and that, to go into the other side. Let's see if... where's one more air defense? Alright, over there. Okay, so we can go... Nice, we get that out. We go like this. Over there. Minion Prince, get that out there. Excellent, we can distract over here. Don't need the Minion Prince to... hold on, let's activate the Warden ability. We've got to deal with that. Okay. There's a Minion Prince. Okay, he's stuck on there, which is fine. Now he's stuck on that. Okay, please just turn or something. Excellent. Let's go there. Looks bad. It's not bad. Get that down. Ooh, this attack seems to have gone pear-shaped. Not gonna lie to you. That is why it went pear-shaped. I didn't put down my siege barracks. But we don't worry, we still got the... we can still revive the Minion Prince. Warden's gonna go down here. Please try and take out everything before... okay, now everything comes out. Perfect. You are down to Minion Prince, but it's fine. I forgot about my siege barracks. That's not what you want to do. Please remember to always place your siege barracks. Damn, that just sucks. I would have 3-starred this if I had placed my siege barracks, but I did it because I'm a noob. And there we go, we time failed it. And that's only because I didn't place my siege barracks, which sucks. But anyway, we're going to head back to base. I think we'll do 2 more attacks, and hopefully we can get the last 2 with a perfect 3-star. I'll see you guys then. Okay, this attack, I have to place the siege barracks with the rest of my army. Otherwise, as you can see, it's going to be a time fail. So this army, turns out it does really need the siege barracks. I think this area here will be easier for us to enter from. So let's get that going. Not too worried about the Expo doing damage to my RC. Okay, perfect. Let's go that way. Nice. We can invis over there. The reason why I'm doing that invis over there is because the aura will definitely do some damage to the building, and I don't have to spend more time. I can get more efficiency out of my invis spells, if that makes sense. We got one more. Let's see if we can get some damage done on this side. So now Queen's turn. Do I? Cool, that was actually a good choice. Let's go, yeah. Excellent work. Let's distract over there. Warden ability as well. The reason for the Warden ability is we're taking a lot of damage from the poison spell. So let's just try and get that more effectively down. There we go. That Lava Hound is tanking for us quite nicely. Let's go this side. Get that up over there. Minion Prince ability now straight in through the core. Freezes that whole area up, which we love to see. Nice. Rage Tower goes down. We still got to deal with the Revenge Tower, but I'm not too stressed about that. Siege Barracks was deployed in time, and we seem to be doing quite well for right about now. Let's actually, we can get some cleanup going on the outside. Perfect. We'll see now what we'll revive. I think I'm just going to revive the queen at the moment. There's no need for anything else to be revived. All looks like all the... Yep, another crushed base. This time, as you can see, it's absolutely crushed, especially since we remembered to put in our siege barracks. Man, I still feel so stupid about that, but hey, it's water under the bridge. Now we just move on, and we don't forget to do that. Another clutch 3-star. So, I'll see you guys in the last attack, and hopefully we can end off with a proper 3-star. Alright, so... what's the proper sequence of doing this attack? Well, get your RCN, get the most value for your invis spells, like over here for me. I can see they're coming at the top is great. So, step 1, get your RCN. Watch for the invis spells, get the most value that you can out of it. So, we're going to try and get a Rage Tower and the Revenge Tower, which we're going for next, I hope. Nope, we're not, but that's okay, because we are going to go in to where there is a Revenge Tower right over here. Okay, that invis we used just to help move the RC into the space where we needed it to move into. Excellent work. Now if we go down, that's not a problem. Let's get the let's get that invis over there. Nice. Get the Rage Tower. Gonna get 2 merge cannon ricochet cannons, which is pretty much very important as well, but we do have an air army, so it's not like, oh my word, so many traps, unreal, but that is the game for you. Okay, let's see over here. Okay, we're gonna have to line this up quite well. I think I missed it, but it's fine. So next up is lining up the Queen's Giant Arrow to where you need it to be, just like that. Oh yes, and then what you can do is we can send in the rest of the troops this way. You're probably thinking, why are we separating them? Oh, don't forget the siege barracks. Well, because they come out on a different side. Queen is doing her job. She'll take out another air defense for us, which is right about now, which means we've got one more to deal with. So, Warden ability we can pop off right now. We still got a bunch of defenses at the bottom over here. Okay, I want to keep this over there, like that. Okay, Warden ability, please space somewhere there. That's great, actually. I mean, no Warden ability, Minion Prince ability. Taking that whole area out. We still can revive the RC. We still got 2 invis spells available to us, but let's just hold off on that for now. Let's do Dragon Prince. Okay, that invis over there. He's gonna take out the Queen. Excellent. We can invis him again, so we can get that 2-star in the town hall. Okay, he gets distracted, which sucks. But we should have enough occupying force to overtake the rest of this base and not get a 1-star. That's literally just not what I want. Okay. Well, what I don't want is what I might get, because... Okay, 99%. Can we get it out at glass? Oh, no! Okay, we don't end off with the 2-star, but we get the 90. We time fail on the second one. But anyway, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Cheers.